Oblečena v črna oblačila sta David in Louise Turpin včeraj vstopila pred sodnika in prisluhnila vsem točkam obtožnice. Tožilstvo je za peklenska starša sestavilo obtožnico, ki jasno orisuje dogajanje v vrstni hiši nedaleč od Los Angelesa.
We have filed 12 counts of violation of Penal Code Section 206 against both David and Louise Turpin. That is torture. We filed one count of a violation of Penal Code Section 288B1 against David Turpin, which is lewd act on a child by force or fear or duress. We've filed 7 counts of violation of Penal Code Section 368B1, which is abuse of a dependent adult. We filed 6 counts of 273AA, which is child abuse or neglect. We have filed 12 counts of false imprisonment.
Znanci, sorodniki in sosedje starša opisujejo kot globoko verna. Družina se je držala zase, otroke je bilo videti le redko. Ko je ena izmed hčera o dogajanju uspela opozoriti policijo, je policija nemudoma obiskala družino in naletela na prizore, ki niso puščali nobenega dvoma.
The defendants were able to get 2 of the victims unchained before the police actually entered. An 11 and 14-year-old were unchained as the police stood at the door, while a 22-year-old remained chained to a bed when the police entered the home. Circumstantial evidence in the house suggests that the victims were often not released from their chains to go to the bathroom.
Mučenje, stradanje, oviranje spanca. Spisek zlorab, ki so jih trpeli otroci, je neskončen.
None of the victims have seen a doctor in more than 4 years. None of the victims have ever seen a dentist. The children were, when they were not chained up, locked in different rooms and fed very little on a schedule.
Starša sta pogosto kupovala različne dobrote, jih puščala na mizi in otrokom prepovedala, da se jih dotaknejo. V hiši je tako pogosto zadišalo po različnih pitah, ki sta jih starša nato pojedla sama. Podrobnosti, ki jih razkrivata policija in tožilstvo, so preveč tudi za najbolj izkušene.
As a prosecutor, there are cases that stick with you, that haunt you, and sometimes in this business we're faced with looking at human depravity, and that's what we're looking at here.
Obramba staršev bo imela težko nalogo. Javnost je svojo sodbo namreč že izrekla. Nihče namreč ne dvomi v krivdo zakoncev Turpin.
They are presumed to be not guilty. Second, we're going to provide a vigorous defense on behalf of Mr. Turpin, and as Mr. Zimmel has already said, the case will be tried in court, it will not be tried in the media.
Nadaljevanje sojenja je sicer napovedano za 23. februar, starša pa bosta do takrat ostala v priporu. Če jo bo sodišče spoznalo za kriva, po vsaj 3 točkah obtožnice bosta preostanek življenja preživela v zaporu.